Radiant's turn to ban. It's Dire's ban now.
We're every draft when
Dire pick. Radiant's Dire's turn to
all
pick.
their picks and
Warlock.
Remember one
Radiant
time I'd
pick.
seen that.
Dire's
Lena.
Remember, I think it was actually old Liquid when they were like.
Storm Spirit.
Remember they played
It's
at some like
Radiant's ban
tournament and joined
Ingle
Build
Spirit.
Empire versus them, and they just
Radiant's turn
that
to
same
pick.
like 9
yes,
heroes.
it was the
Dire
exact
pick.
same picks until the very last pick. Yeah,
Choose
I'm
your
pretty sure-
Empire, whoever like changed it.
Yeah, it was like Yoku. It was the one where like Yoku was like best offlane. He was gonna play mid.
Good for this.
He was so good.
You guys have to. I get a better core.
I was
Alright.
convinced Navi was gonna poach him.
Well, there you have it. There.
What consent? Ride or dying.
Oh, we didn't talk about this. I do like. I don't know if it's the same, but I've always liked. Maybe it's just because it takes a faster, like, you know, obviously the faster you.
That makes sense.
So, I like that aspect. Like, obviously, we're
I mean, I think both sides could be right. Or I don't think. You asked me to spec. Your opinion is. Gunnar did tell me that he thought you were the best. Aside from like.
because and well worth it, man. Let me tell you.
Austin,
Like here's the thing: is like skill in Dota that I feel lost playing with people like Gunnar. You know, half the games I've played this game.
Austin, do you,
No.
Prepare for battle.
Thank both you.
Yanni's is like 5.8k now.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to you.
He went lower than I did, dude. He decided to. Okay, so I think what ended up happening, no lie, is that him and similar to how you and I start hanging out more around the time TI.
Yeah,
I think him and Owen
and Owen.
started.
Dude, I was in some party stack with Owen, and I love playing. Owen is like the one rare person who I'm always down to play party queue with, and because he is so fun to. But by God, I know I'm losing a lot of MMR.
His Kaya Yasha Bloodseeker almost tilted me off the face of the earth.
30 seconds to shoot.
All right, guys, we had a bit of a
Over the
break.
edge
I know
somewhere.
we're
Now's
just
the time
clowning
to
around a
start.
little bit. Honestly, that's a Blitz and Cap specialty. But now that we've gotten through a bit of a ream, we're ready to go. Versus Team C. Game 1, a Bounty Rune spawn. Seconds. You know, there's got to be some. No one wants to give up.
Of course, you want to fight this hero for this room. Control gonna run it.
Yeah,
That's right here. He's
That's what
double
Get the kill first, bait. Oh! Did you see that?
Nah, he's dead.
It was half an inch away,
He's
but
not
it
dead.
looks like body block him. Zai standing in front of him, turn around, LSA, and he's not dead.
He's not even close to this. Is not sticky napalm.
Dude, I would be a little bit tilted if
You're
I'm
real?
mind control. I just know mind control should be tilted. You just leveled Viscous Nasal Goo level 1, which I'm totally down. I actually think that the build by 2 is you get 1-1-0.
Yes, I agree.
Viscous Nasal Goo, incredible stuff. But the fact that you got it, level 1, and you didn't get the first blood, because the spear didn't have to be thrown. That was a kill.
And bottom lane, we get the first blood on the GH. Fire Spirit. It's gonna be a side lane that we see more frequently.
Do you think that's going to be good?
I mean, the thing about side lane storm is it kind of makes sense in a lot of ways. Like, I'd never do it personally because I love playing, but it does make sense, especially with the way that pull works now. It's not like completely over. It's much better than that. He has a way to that his team pull, high armor. He has
Mine.
ability to. I actually think that Storm. It's not. I still don't know, but it makes a lot.
It like the biggest drawback is always right.
Yeah, but like you
It's
can
like-
get bottle on the side, and you get easier to get rune. You'll get one of the two. You're against it now.
Back. The hard camp. Fatal bonds. Trolls. So this is actually not terrible. This this hard camp gets pulled. They're gonna do so much damage. Puppy. Meanwhile, mid lane matchup, which I think is advantageous. I thought it was advantageous for Mars. Thought that's the way. You should know actually. You're the mid Mars.
Mid Mars player.
Yeah, I'm the off lane Mars player.
Dude, I'm 9-1 with this hero.
Does it beat Ember? Have you played that matchup?
Yeah, it does okay. To be fair, I only played it when you could do the one-shot combo, where like no matter what, if people had like 1,000 health, you
Yeah.
pinned them to the wall. It was so stupid. I'd play against like Quaps mid, and they couldn't blink out in time. I
Yeah.
was like, what my lord intended.
I do know that Ember's bigger God's Rebuke's got to be a pretty.
The thing about Ember that makes him really your trade mechanic is just so good.
Even
Right.
flame guard.
I mean, if you're Mars, like you always just get to hit
Oh,
while like
yeah.
simultaneously. Nothing really trades like that. Whereas like Flame Guard, really good against. I actually think first release Mars. Let me tell. Played it since.
You just really abused.
I don't know if
Yo, Mind Control just had to walk back to
Oh.
lane because
Dude,
Weehaw
Midwan's gonna-
really needs the courier, and Midwan's gonna go for it, but he gets done.
He's gonna get outplayed.
Greatest spear from Weehaw.
That's my boy.
It pulls him into the tower.
I'll always remember how foolish you looked.
Hopping on in with his taunt. Gonna go for GH, but doesn't actually land the LSA. Ooh, Bless Golem Shard was almost enough. Miracle's gonna pull Puppy back in. Miracle, understanding against the high arm tier, was not afraid to fight underneath that tier 1.
Haste.
Today, they've already used all their magic spells. 200 HP with 7 armor. Our aura?
Yes.
There's actually no way you're
Oh,
gonna die.
Weehaw's getting blocked right now by the Centaur.
Oh,
He's
the
just getting
haste
out
rune. This is
microed.
just a beautiful opportunity, but this
Oh my
micro's so
lord.
good from Puppy, but he will manage to get the spear onto Yaptor. Fast kill.
That was still pretty impressive for what
That
it was.
was. I mean,
Puppy blocked a hasted Mars. He probably got them out pretty safe though. Like, a good chance that Weehaw can take.
so we haven't seen the top lane. Joel did have to walk back. Zai actually think won the lane. It's not up by that much that like Mind Control him down on like.
Yeah, and the fact that of course he had a coup level 1.
Yes,
Pressure.
Denied.
Oh man, I can't believe.
Crunchy.
I thought that was gonna be another classic. He went for the dive.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
He
gonna
pops
outplay
the
him.
Sal.
Denied.
The person that
Oh, you one.
outplays you.
Dive away. They need their Warlock. Shoved away.
Опять же, руны вот могут сыграть круто. Сейчас нашел.
Alchemist does not care so much. Like obviously,
Nope.
that's the important.
Doesn't
Just
even
hit the creeps.
Really care about farm? the sense of like, you know, 1 CS is technically 2 CS with this guy.
That's true.
Oh,
Stop him from getting up the rune. Weehaw is actually going to place the arena. That's a nice place.
that made it impossible for this.
The pullback, the Stampede, trying to get Nisha out of here. They're going to go and try and get the Fatal Bonds kill, but I think they're run out of damage. It's on a siege wagon.
Oh,
He's
it's
almost
close.
there, but he gets to the shrine in time.
Oh, can you put?
He went down to like 15 HP.
I'm liking this year. You
Yeah.
know, even though it's been relatively low kill,
Uh-huh.
the excitement's been pretty good for me. I'm
Yes.
feeling it. I know these teams have, they have history because the majority of the lineups have just stayed similar for a long time, and Liquid has largely struggled this time. Aside from
Yes.
at TI, where they were able to knock them out. Historically, when
Radiant's top tower ain't looking too steady.
It always just for a lot
Always remember how foolish
of stuff. It just
Yeah.
seems
yeah, you just read.
previously captaining.
Yeah, it's weird to think of. Like
That,
TI
that
5
girl
team
would
is,
ever
like,
be
so
in a
far.
position.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
This was my most hyped series that I was looking for. A lot of history,
Absolutely.
high skill level. You know you're gonna see some wild drafting.
Oh, locked him down as he tries to dive away, and Minwon's gonna look that extra kill as well. Kuro.
Puppy's micro is gross good. Actually,
Nisha some. Double bracers build. Okay, they're still gonna go for Kuro. They could have gone for him earlier, but Yapzor, he's got the Dragon Slave up in a second here. GH is gonna make sure the Yapzor does
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
exchange.
So
Real men just don't watch the show, I guess.
the stun.
Walks away
by
from
Puppy.
it. The stun from Centaur, that might be enough for Mid One to be able to get away. Weehaw has a spear up in 5 seconds, but I think especially.
That's what I meant about their kill condition bars, or on the Ember Spear being the pull into.
Yeah.
It's so clunky. So clunky.
And they didn't solve that with their last pick.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, the so
personal.
back.
God.
Denied.
Like we actually never talked. We said this is the kind of a problem, and then the last pick to address that problem. What? Sure.
Dire's putting a hurt on Radiant's middle tower.
Stampede trying to get the kill. Such a heavy rotation. And this is the thing. This is why I love watching Mid One ever not care about sitting in his lane. Move around and make kills.
Could you imagine if it
All
was like
over
the
the map.
VP situation where he for 25 minutes? First item, Battle Fury.
Dire's top tower is about to be Radiant's
Well, we're
top
gonna
rubble.
definitely see some fireworks. 10-minute. Got two
Dire's
supports
top
on Team
tower
Liquid
might
that
be
are
going
super
down.
dependent on their ultimate. Golem as well as the egg.
Dire's middle tower's in trouble. Which one's Dire again?
4-3 secret hold. Off this
Dire's
little.
middle tower is under attack.
It's hard to.
You think they should be up by 3K?
Radiant's
like-
bottom tower needs a hand.
Alpha would really.
Hold it.
Oh, what a spear from Weehaw, even though it doesn't really change it. Kuro still dies and falling.
He might here. He's thinking about
Maybe.
popping the ulti.
I don't think he's close to be able to get that arena.
Really wanted that
Guys,
one. His
putting
mid
up
lane.
Meanwhile, mid lane dive. Miracle trying to get the kill on the Yapzor. Yapzor not left with any man. Actually had the last little stick charge. Hits him with the LSA. A beautiful play from Yapzor. He still dies, but it's enough to be able to get Nisha the kill on Miracle. And
Radiant fortified
Be
destruction.
worth it too
Pretty
because
good move,
now
if you
the
ask
Alp
me.
is gonna hit a very good
Yeah.
Gonna pop you. The fire spirits. He wants this catapult. You get it? It's this where Centron top lane. It's
They
gonna
just
be
keep on
mind
running in
control.
mind control with these stampedes. Zai and mid one combined together, just a bit too much burst damage for Bristleback to deal with. He's gonna on a quill damage alpha.
You
before
say that.
he dies, but oh, mid one still does not have shackles, so he wasn't able to get that kill quite as fast as he was hoping for. Miracle's gonna try and get the turnaround kill on his Zai mind control. It's die underneath tower. 1-2 mid lane. Each other as they.
I love seeing my
Sneak attack? What for?
not well. Inspiring. Not well, but
So how can you possibly have an infinity to all of them? Yeah, Absol is gonna be caught by an Invis.
oh,
Don't
rush it. Don't rush it, my
yeah,
friend.
Just make sure you
Here
get
we
it.
go.
There you go.
Oh, no, he's
Well, mirror.
solo, but
Blown away.
it's always so funny. My favorite Twitch chat
Radiant's
is
middle
the
tower's not feeling the love.
47.
Dire's top
That's-
tower
tell
is
my-
under attack.
It all started with
Radiant's
the
middle
bottom
tower
right.
is under attack.
Yeah.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Tell my brother, Harold.
Dire's top tower is about to be
142.
Radiant's top rubble.
76.
You guys can spam that one. I'll try not to get you.
2000. Sorry, 2000 experience.
Radiant's
marker.
bottom tower is still there. Dire is scanning for enemies. Not for long. Dire's top tower
We
is
went
under
for
attack.
movement.
Radiant's
really?
bottom tower is under attack.
I almost
Radiant's
universally
structures are
go.
fortified.
Also, it's hard to
Dire's
say.
middle tower looks to be
Very cool.
I want to.
Radiant's bottom tower needs
Back
to
just
win.
trying to keep his back to mid one as best as possible. He does have
Dire's
GH
middle
behind him.
tower is under
GH,
attack.
you gonna be able to save him? Well, he doesn't have Sunray, so he has to heal. And with Fire Spirit still on cooldown for a second here, mind control running back into him. There's just
Dire's top tower is under attack.
nowhere he could. From Nisha,
Radiant's
he made that
bottom tower needs
rotation
a
knowing
hand.
quite strong with
Dire's top
forcing this
tower
to-
has fallen.
All right, this timing for a lot of rely on right click.
Radiant's
Now
bottom
you have
tower is under attack.
Yes, but you'll have ways to
Radiant's
break that.
bottom tower must have been dizzy.
LSA lands on a miracle. Really great setup from mid. So I'm racking up the kills, and for me, like it's impressive that he's ahead of the Mars. It's like the game one, mid one, and or no one in both. He was able to not go the might in. And as you itemize pretty well against his.
Dire's middle tower looks to be disintegrating.
Although I'm not really.
Dire's doing that glowy thing. Nothing to do until that's
As the creeps walk out to the bounty rune and
middle tower is
he's gonna die for this. No, the stun's gonna get laid out. Weehaw.
Still has this double damage on Weehaw, but he just can't do enough. Long jump over to Nisha. They're gonna try and blow him up. They do have the supernova immediately laid out. Weehaw still managed to get the kill out of Puppy. Nisha. Oh, drop the
All right,
golem.
they've got him,
Make
they
sure
got him.
that the egg still hits him with the stun. They wanted that Alchemist dead. And they got him. But are they going to lose the fight as a result? Zai just kind of barreling
Getting
in
high
here. But he's taking so much damage, especially with the golem already out. Zai's just going to die like that. The triple jump in from mid one. He's going to be able to get the kill on a Miracle, but now he's being chased out. He's already committed most of his remnants. He's not going to be able to get away as Weehaw shows up with his double damage still intact after that top lane kill on Chen. Time to get a kill for Seeker.
That was one of those like want to take that fight after
Radiant's top tower
Died,
has
and
been
mid one really-
denied.
stuck around.
I mean, it was just like such a
Yeah, Zai's was
I
the
don't care
funniest
about
death.
the golem. And he's already at half.
Zai ran in, he didn't really know what to do. He stunned in a general area, and then he
Yeah.
double-edged the golem. He's like, screw this. Happens to the...
Dire's middle tower looks
Die.
to be disintegrating.
Let's get it finished off. That is the one thing.
Dire's middle tower's
Stop,
taking a
Oh,
deck.
glorious day.
Radiant's bottom tower
Like, you
is
try and
under
protect
attack.
Charge is showing up.
He's gonna walk in with return.
Or activates it or even... Team Secret as... Worth? Instead of the...
Blink's really because it kind of sucks that your team spent the last like 20 minutes farming like
I need more. Oh, missed the spear. Stampede going out. Nisha. You can actually go for a fight, and it's just gonna pour.
not nice that they managed to get the wall.
Oh, a rough time. Oh, okay, he lives. Control does not die. Here, 0, 3, and 4. That would have been a death in 8.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
That was the...
Dire's top tower is under attack.
So I think that bottom fight actually Remember that game he played Morph? It was like the one bad game I've have.
Yeah.
And he just never bought BKB on Morph until it was too late and then they lost. That is learning from that's burning a hole in your head. I will never lose because realistically at that bottom fight were they like 4-on-1 them? BKB is he down? Probably not. Literally have no stuns. That part helps.
In a weird way, it's like BKB. Like, it doesn't help you farm, but it does in a way, because you can farm more knowing you've got...
Yes, and it's very interesting that the meta now, or at least what I've observed so far is like building these. So far, we've seen like the reactive thing to get them just in.
Zai gonna be able to get the stomp. They do have the sun right into the spear. The arena goes out. Panisha's already inside of that arena and will be able to finish off Curl. They do actually have the egg on the side here. Minowan's gonna try and deal with it as best as possible. The BKB activated by Nisha. Make sure that that egg does die. Zai in the trees trying to get away from Miracle. They hit the heels into the LSA.
He's still alive.
Off the mid, and he's gonna stay alive through all of this one. Mind control, the last alive for Team Liquid, but a very, very healthy Secret will run him down an ultra kill for Nisha, and this is exactly what it feels like to play against an Alchemist right now. You didn't shut him down enough, and now he's got Radiant's BKB, and he's ready to fight,
Dire's
and you
middle
can't
tower is
fight
under
back.
attack.
I mean, they went all in for Zai right there. That was not an easy target
Dire's
whatsoever.
middle tower looks to be disintegrating.
Plus, he has the value buckler.
Never refuse.
Not an easy kill. They committed, and this has not been. I feel like Miracle's.
It hasn't been mine.
No,
either.
Bristleback pick just be a little bit of a head scratcher, honestly.
Dire are
Felt like they needed a little bit
And
more
a
lockdown
Rhino sneaky
in a
bumps.
core, and they went the exact opposite. They went for the least lockdown.
Single target slow.
You hear mind
God, I
control.
hate Chen.
He's like suggesting it. He's Kuro, I think we might need Sable of any sort. Kuro just like ping.
Dude, I can't believe Chang let through. It's ridiculous. Fortunately, Liquid is not like super focused on magic damage, but they still have enough that
Radiant
did
are
massive.
scanning for enemies. Radiant's bottom tower needs a
Pipe
hand.
and 4 creeps. Magic resist.
Yeah, it's pretty. It does make it so short.
Yeah. And you've always told me that
Get better.
die to his zip in, pull back,
Yeah.
static remnant.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say that's one of the counters to Storm. Take no map. Yeah, dude. I could you didn't even tell you that one.
Rough spot.
We don't have to mince words. This would be a hard climb to get back into.
Radiant's
The way
bottom
that you would
tower
have
needs
to
a
do it,
hand.
I think, you actually need. And this is the painful part. You need to extend it.
Radiant's
Yes. And you have to try and get pickoffs like this one. The Sword Spirit's gonna get there, but it doesn't get the grab in time. And the Ember Spirit's able to get away, but not before he got the chains on the 2 of them. But they're actually gonna give up on their TPs. They're just keep pushing. They're gonna force Liquid back right now, not allow them the time to get that tier 2. Karos is
Pretty
trouble though.
significant.
Mid one.
They need his rock.
They definitely need his rock to be able to defend.
Radiant's courier has
It is
been
now
killed.
not available for 30
Dire's
seconds
middle
and look
tower
at
is
buyback
under
here. We
attack.
saw Mind Control was setting himself up to be able to cut waves. Weehaw is doing something similar mid. Fortunately, he's got a great hero to do it. Hold the wave. You shot it all the time. Blinks before he gets stampeded on.
I'll always remember how foolish you looked.
To action.
That bottom fight, by the way, where they try to do like the pin around the ring. The Mars ulti, the real counter to it is hide around tree. He will always pop you into it, or he pops you into his ult. It's really annoying for Mars players like
Oftentimes, Mars has. They managed to
Go
find
for
the
it.
opening into the spear. The pullback spear combo. Is that going to be enough stuns? It's not. It's not. It's not. He managed to get the slight jump over to the high ground. The stun onto Miracle. They do manage to get a successful egg explosion, but when you don't have any damage to back it up, what does it matter? Nisha is an indestructible beast at this point in time. He's got the Radiance. He's got the ACB. Top of all of that, he's got a second life. So he's just gonna go for it. Keep moving. Oh, Zai. A stomp out onto Kuro. Not gonna be saved in time. If anything, this is the death of Weehaw as well. Mind Control tries to approach. Immediately gets Dual Sceptered up. Now they dove in pretty deep, and that's where Miracle's hoping to be able to take advantage of. But Miracle
Triple kill.
holding on to the stun a little bit longer, throws it after the Warlock while Midone chases down GH, who has a buy. At that point, honestly, when your Storm Spirit has no buyback, it's dead for 60 seconds. Weehaw Mars is dead for 30.
they don't have an answer to either of the core.
They don't.
We
They
really
thought they did, but they did not.
I will say, by the way, what I was gonna mention. Okay, Zai's just. Did you see the taunt?
The
He lifted his
Stampede
hooves.
Standstill taunt.
Wow, that's a new one.
I have all this movement speed, but I'm not gonna move an inch
That's a
while I
new one.
taunt you.
That is a new way to taunt. I legit haven't seen that before.
And this Storm Spirit, I mean, he just does no damage.
Dire structures are fortified.
Try and go for the back here. Try.
Looks like it.
Oh, try. There's Do.
AC is out.
Dire's middle
Damage
barracks
on
has
mid
fallen.
one.
Everyone's got a plan.
Bins.
His middle barracks is
Burrow. Way if he need to. Honestly, he doesn't need to because the Chen Yield is going to make him nice and healthy, and GH is to kind of try and get over to the side here. The Supernova, he can pop it any time, but he doesn't want to use it in that sort of situation, so instead he just dies to the slight of mid one.
Dire's middle
Now
barracks
level
has
20.
fallen. Dire's
Successful
top
game.
tower is under attack.
Level 20 by 25 minutes in.
Dire's top tower ain't a tower no more. Radiant showing no mercy to Dire's top barracks.
Looking like it's just playing the barracks, and if they're not careful, they're just going to bleed away more and more kills. The Sunray not doing enough to be able to heal up Weehaw, and it
Dire's top barracks has fallen.
chain aimed to stomp from Zai. The chain stunts just keep on coming on to Miracle, and this is a Supernova that's going to get poised by Nisha, who's going to ignore that hero and throw the concoction over to the Bristleback to make sure that they wipe Team Liquid. Team Secret establishing dominance here over Liquid in game 1.
This was a pace set. I love, by the way, my favorite metric I always bring up is more than a kill a minute.
Yes.
I love that. That tells you that one team was down to battle. They're like, you are so far behind. You know what the funny part is? Like, both these captains are often known for doing these weird drafts where, like,